What's going on, everybody? Back at it with another video. Just got to one of my stops. I'm, I'm like kind of early, so I'm just waiting on them to get here for real. But I really want to start this video. I fought y'all, man. I'm extremely tired, man. I swear, doing this job and going to the gym, it's just, it ain't for the weak. But like I was saying though, yeah, man. I wanted to start off this video by saying, RIP to my cousin. He just tragically lost his life on Monday. His name was Javante, aka Wonky. We wasn't close like that for real, like, especially like with me moving away, like out of town and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, that was still my cousin though. So yeah, like I said, he tragically lost his life. He was only 32 at the time. So I really just want to start off the video by saying that, you know what I'm saying, RIP to my cuz. You know, he gonna for surely be missed, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I just had to start the video off with that, you know. But yeah, man, yeah, my fault, y'all, man. I'm just so tired, man. But I just really, something that I wanted to put on y'all today. It's kind of like going off the video that I made the other day. What was that? Monday. It is just about, like, you know, like the law of attraction. Like with like, you don't chase, you attract. You know what I'm saying? That's just very true. And I really want to say today, like, if you just can look at your friends, this is how that law of attraction, like, it works in all different types of ways. And you know, but like, just speaking on like relationships and stuff like that, your friend group, you attract like-minded people, or people, you know, like you. You know what I'm saying? So if you could just look at your friend group, people around you, and they still just doing things that you was doing, you know, when y'all first met, or they just not doing no type of growing, they definitely holding you back. But and you just not on the same thing as them anymore. Like, you didn't outgrew them and leveled up. It's just, you know, it's time to let them go. You know what I'm saying? You can love people from a distance. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be hard. You know, I'm kind of dealing with that right now myself. Like, I ain't gonna say I've always, but like, over these past couple of years, like, I've just been steadily going up, like each year, just steadily going up. You know what I'm saying? And people that I had around me, they was just, on the same level, like all the way across the board. And I'm not gonna not say it wasn't affecting me, cause like I said, I've just steadily been going up, um, in every way for real. Um, but like you gotta be around people that's like growing as you grow, or they just doing better than you. You know, and like I said, that's just what it is. Like it's definitely gonna be hard, um, to let those people go. Cause like some of the people like that I'm dealing with right now, I've been, um, we've been cool for a minute, you know, but it's like y'all not doing nothing. And like I said, in my other video, like I had got on house arrest in 2021, y'all. Got on house arrest. I did 2.5 years on there. So I got out in like 2023, like midway through in 2023. But I got out, like even before I was on it, like I was still going up, but like I didn't let the house arrest stuff stop me from doing nothing at all. And to be honest, like I said before, like I came out of that, I felt like better than I was when I was free. Like I was like I had just like a real plan, you know what I'm saying? So like yeah, man, some of the people that I had around me, they was just like I said, I did 2.5 years. They was still doing the same stuff. Still didn't just doing the same stuff. That's just the easiest way I can put it. I'm not really gonna go into detail, but it was kind of frustrating for real, because it's like, bro, I've been confined to my crib, and you've been out here able to walk free and do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I had to check in. I couldn't even go to the store and, stuff like that. And I had to ask permission to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not going to not say they was holding me back, because I was still doing my thing regardless. But it's like, I can't have that around me. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't motivating for real, like at all. Like I wanted to be able to get out and like, dang bro, you did this. Like, oh yeah, I gotta get on my stuff and I gotta step my game up, But, that's just where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? That was just something that I woke up with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hard. It's not even just your friends; it could be your family as well. You know, um, like man, I know you might care about them a lot, um, and like I said, that's just gonna be the hardest part. But you just gotta love them from a distance, cause you trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like me, like we trying to grow. Like that's um, really the main thing. Like I'm trying to keep y'all motivated. Like when y'all come to my page, I want y'all to be motivated to go out there and do what it is that you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like you just, I don't know. Even if you gotta rock out with yourself for a little second, you know, like that's cool. You know, better days will come. Like you will meet. As like I said, with the law of attraction, you gonna attract other people that are like minded as you. So, you know what I'm saying? You might have to rock out with yourself for a minute. And that's alright. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like at the end of the day, it'll all be worth it. So yeah, I just wanted to really just jump on here for real. I'm still about to wait around for a couple little minutes until these people get here. But yeah, I just had to put that on y'all this morning. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not gonna be morning when y'all watch this, but you know, still, I just had to get that off my chest and just let y'all know how I was feeling for real today. Yeah, man, I'm about to just chill here for a little second and then I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just check back in with me later. Man, what's going on, y'all? I done had my day was going cool, y'all. Like I was having a decent day. Truck broke down on me. You know what I'm saying? It broke down on me and it's starting to rain. You know what I'm saying? Be like this sometimes, man, but yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm kind of sick for real because I'm on my last stop. Like I had literally one more stop to go. I had one more stop to go. One more. But like I said, these type of things happen. I ain't broke down in a while, so it just is what it is. I called in and let the shop know, Sysco shop. They hoping it was just the battery. I didn't have the truck on, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully it was just the battery because I'm trying to get to the crib. But yeah, man, I'm lightweight sick for real. I ain't even ate today yet. I'm about to have to walk across the street. Well, I'm lying. I did eat. My girl, she packed my lunch, but it just wasn't enough. I'm about to have to go get me a salad or something from Wendy's. Hopefully that'll put me where I need to be. But yeah, man, I called in though. And like I said, hopefully it's just a battery. If not, then I'm gonna have to call back and they gonna have to send somebody out. Mind you, I'm not in the city today either. You know what I'm saying? I'm like an hour away from the city. So they gonna have to call somebody that's around here, or they might even have to come do it themselves. But like I said, hopefully it's just the battery. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to really pick up the rain and all that. But man, it's crazy. But I just wanted to really, I was just like, you know, F it, let me go ahead, just take this time to just do a little bit more of a, you know, like what I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? I was just letting people go and stuff like that. So yeah, man, like, cause this stuff been on my mind heavy today. Cause like I said, I'm dealing with this stuff right now. So like, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. You might be going through these same type of things. But yeah, man, like I was saying earlier, like, yeah, man, it's gonna be hard. It's definitely gonna be hard. But like, another thing that I did want to say, like, it don't mean that they are necessarily a bad person. It's just like, you know, you trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you sit back and realize, like, some people are just okay with just, you know, the average, you know, living mediocre, you know what I'm saying, or just not growing, period. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just, they just cool with that, you know? And like I said, that don't make them a bad person or nothing like that. It's just like, that ain't what you are set out to do, or, you know, trying to do. So yeah, man, like, it done got, you know, so real with me to the point, like, oh, my fault, man. Y'all hear this rain pick it up? It done got to the point to where it's just like, I don't even, like, I done switched up my number. Like, I still got my old phone, like, but I got a new one too, though. But I only got my old phone right now because I'm not giving my job my new number. Like, it's a wrap for that. They ain't getting my new number. But once everything is up with this job, I'm gonna be just totally done with that. This other phone for real. So, yeah, man, my fault, y'all, man. I'm tired for real. Yeah, man, I done changed up my number and turned my iMessage off and just kept my old phone on D&D. Just cause I ain't trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. Like, I don't be needing to explain myself. Like, I ain't gotta explain myself to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, I ain't gonna say nobody, but you know, like, as far as like the people that I'm trying to let go, like, I ain't gotta explain that. You know what I'm saying? I just what it is. Like, you know, it's just time. It's just time. Like, you know, like I said, as hard as it is, it's just what it has to be. And yeah, man, like I said, I'm sorry that it gotta be that way, or maybe that's just me, you know, just doing it on a harsh way. But I don't feel the need that you gotta explain yourself, like, especially like when you trying to do better. Like, what do I look like sitting around and trying to tell you, especially like, you know what I'm saying, with my situations, like, I be trying to motivate, you know, people. I be trying to do as much as I can for them to bring them along, but it's like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on me, and you know what I'm saying, the things that I'm trying to accomplish. So yeah, like I just don't need to explain nothing to nobody, you know? So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, unfortunately, I just gotta cut them off like this. Like, that's just what it is. wish them nothing but the best though, but I ain't gonna be around no more. You know what I'm saying? This year is for me. Like I said, I was always trying to look out and make sure, you know, people were straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted them to be right there with me. Like, I wanted to win with them, but you know, people be holding you back, you know, and they don't be about what they be talking about. They just be talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm really doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my word with everything. You know. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm about to try to start the truck up here in a second. I've been letting it charge up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hopefully it was just a battery. But if not, then it's probably gonna be a long day for me. You know what I'm saying? When these types of things happen, so like when you a truck driver, like what's the easiest way I can explain this? Like, you usually can only, well, I'm not over the road, so my stuff is a little bit different, but you can only drive like 70 hours in a week, and then you got to take 34 hours off. But usually, like, well, yeah, I'm not over the road, so yeah, when these types of things happen, I got 15 hours, really 16, but like depending on where you at, since I'm an hour away, I would have to shoot back to the shop at 15 hours, or, you know, hopefully the truck was fixed before then. But like if the truck was to get fixed, or, you know, it started up before the time, then obviously I'm gonna have to go and do the stop. Like I said, I only had one stop left, but you would usually still have to continue, you know, all the way up until your 15 hours, and then you have to head back. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this just kind of caught me off guard for real, because, man, I was on my last stop, like, came out, I just finished this stop, came out, and just tried to start the truck up, and it just wouldn't turn over. So it just really caught me off guard, man. I was ready to go back home and just shower and get back in bed for real, man. So yeah, man. Like I said, hopefully it's just the battery. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes to, you know, hopefully charge up and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna try to turn it over. But, you know what I'm saying, if not, then I'm gonna have to call back in. But yeah, man, I'll be back with y'all in a second, man. What's going on? I just had to hop back on here. I'm still stuck. I'm in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? They finally made it out. They ain't send nobody out this time. They the shop, you know, we got people like our own little mechanic shop. They actually drove out to where I was at, so I had to wait for them to come out here. You know what I'm saying? And they still just been working on the truck. Don't know what's going on. Running out of hours though. Still got this one stop left. So yeah, man. Like I said, these things happen. It's unfortunate that it had to happen today. For real, but, you know, like, I ain't gonna be too down about it, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is getting cold. I might just go see if I can sit in his truck for real, cause I'm getting cold for real. So yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. What time is it? It's 5. Well, it's 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting here for about 3 hours now. Like I said, these type of things happen. There's nothing that I could really do. You know what I'm saying? It just, it is what it is. But like I said, we ain't gonna be down about it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So yeah, I just had to give y'all a quick little update. Hopefully I'll be, going somewhere soon. Even if it's back to the shop and I'm, riding with him, I'm just, really ready to go now at this point, so, yeah, man, check back with y'all in a second. All right, y'all, we back. Finally finna get up out of here. Ended up having to call a tow truck. Like I said, I've been waiting here for hours. The Sysco mechanic came out. I guess the starter went out, so yeah, man, that's just what it is. Like I said, these types of things happen, especially when you a truck driver. There's nothing that I could really do, so yeah, man, it is what it is. Had a decent day, other than this. But getting paid by the hour. I'm in time and a half right now, so we just clocking them right now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping. I go in tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have a late start, depending on when I get back. Cause I gotta take at least 10 hours off before I can come back in. So yeah, man, that's what it is. Probably ain't gonna make another video because I'm gonna be getting off a little later than expected. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to upload this video tonight because it's gonna be real late for real. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through again. You know what I'm saying? With the Shy Chosen One. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.